Bebe Rexha, bravo, bravo, bravo. And congratulations to you. Let me just say this to you, Miss Bebe, or one of your songs say, my name is Stevie, but you can call me Bebe. I like that. Listen,
Thank
you made us wait 3 years for this album, but I have to tell you, it's certainly worth the wait. And it seems to me, I've been listening to your music for a while now, that you've been trying to talk about this for a long time. You know, when you look at the lyrics of your your songs, I'll Show You Crazy, I'm a Little Messy, certainly Sabotage. You call this your most personal album, but have you been trying to discuss this and been told, nope, you shouldn't talk about this, Bebe?
100%. By the way, Gayle, you saying that is so awesome. So thank you.
No, it's good. Your album is really good.
Blushing a little bit. Oh. But yeah, I got, in the past, I had a different team around me, and I had a song that I'd written called I'm Gonna Show You Crazy. And we had put it on Spotify at the time. And it was, Spotify wasn't really a thing in the US, and it had garnered all these plays. And I remember having a team member telling me, we can't put this to radio, not yet. It's too much. It's too heavy. And I was like, I don't think so. I think this is something we need to talk about. And of course, there is a theme, but this is part of my life, and this is something that I've been dealing with. And I wish growing up I would have had my favorite artist talk about mental health.
Yeah, I think it's important because you got to see it for people to say, listen, this is happening to me too. What did you learn about yourself during this time? You call it your most personal album, and it really is. You really go all the way there, Bebe, with what you're thinking and how you're feeling. And some of it isn't so good.
Yeah. I feel like for me, it's tough. We all are going through something, and what I've learned is to be compassionate and to accept who you are. For the longest time, I would go to industry parties, or I just didn't really want to play the game. I just wanted to write songs and be part of music. And in the entertainment industry, you kind of have to play that game, be seen. They tell you to be seen and date other celebrities. And I'm just not about that life. And I would always judge myself because I would get so anxious being, just being a part of any of that. Yeah. And there's nothing wrong with it. It's just that I learned, you know what, this is who I am. Yeah. I just want to write songs. I just want to help other people and make fans not feel alone. That's my main thing is to normalize not always being perfect. I think with me,
sorry, Bebe, it's Anthony. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
Yeah.
But when you're writing these songs that are so personal, is it scary to put this down?
Yeah, especially I think with my mother for the first moment, like when I was talking about all this stuff, she had me super young. She was 18, and she always kind of feels like maybe she did something wrong. And I try to explain that to her, like, Mom, you did the best you could. This is just something I want to speak about. This has nothing to do with you. Like, you did a great job. And it gets scary sometimes because I don't want to be labeled. For me, this is about breaking the mold and the stigma and helping people. It's not just about writing songs. Making money is great and having success and the reputation it's great. But what is my purpose? And I want to help people.
Well, you're going to help people with this album, certainly. The lyrics are knockout. I love the song, That's Amore. I love your take on it because it goes, when the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie, that's amore. We know that part. But Bebe says, when you wake in a dream wrapped in Versace sheets, that's amore. And I love the line about a guy taking you to Positano, my type of guy, just because you asked to go. I like it. I like it, Bebe.
Amore is my dad's favorite song. I grew up in New York, and we're Albanian, and he would always listen to that song, Gayle. When the moon hit the eye like a big... He would always sing it, and I'd be like... I always get it in my head, so I was like, I got to remake this song in some way.
I love your take on it with Rick Ross. You seem to be in a good place, Bebe Rexha. I know it's an ongoing thing. Are you in a good place?
I am, yeah, thank God I am. I've been just, especially during this quarantine, just been trying to work on myself. And one thing I learned is compassion.
Yep.
Just being compassionate with yourself. Because one thing that I've noticed is we are always so nice to other people. We're constantly giving compliments. But when we feel, I've learned to give myself compliments. And that's why I'm very excited. Just with my mental health, I'm really excited to be partnering with Pinterest for this because
compassion. I say compassion and kindness. And I love the title. I know we got to go. I'm going, John. I love the title, Better Mistakes, because we could all do that. Make better mistakes. Thank you, Bebe Rexha. Thank you.
Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Really good to see you.